Hi, I'm Sally Hansen. I'm the Classroom Engagement Model Content Lead in Minnesota, and I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the ways you might use the dinosaur props to support individual children with engagement as well as in transitions. So in your Classroom Engagement Model kit, we have a couple of things. First, we have the binder, and in the binder we have for you a whole section of information related to dinosaurs. Keeping in mind that one of the ways we get individual children as well as groups of children to engage is to increase their interest. So when we know there's a high interest activity or material or peer, we want to include that in routines to support individual children or an entire group. We know dinosaurs are very interesting for many preschoolers, so we included some materials here for that reason. So in your kit you have the activities listed here. We included the How Do Dinosaurs Play With Their Friends book. Again, we gave you the board book to support an individual child's engagement during story time. So if you have a large group and you're reading it, might be beneficial for an individual child to have that board book. We also put in here the dinosaur footprints. So you may find it helpful to use those footprints where you want children to line up to go to the motor room as they leave the classroom for the bus, or maybe you want those dino prints lining up to the sink so that kids have a visual of where they should be standing. That's also interesting. We included the dinosaur rumpus listen and move game. So it's a wheel that you can spin, or you can just have these pieces available. Adding motor into transitions or into different parts of your day, again giving kids more opportunities to participate in a really meaningful and active way. Another thing that might be engaging for individual students could be the dinosaur puppets. We know that children are often more engaged with a puppet than they might be with an adult. So you could use them for large group. Maybe the two dinosaur puppets are going to practice some social skills together. Maybe tap, 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 hi green dinosaur, and then hi, and they practice the social exchange. Maybe we're gonna do some sharing. We might have some peer modeling. That's one way. If you have a child who is difficult to engage in a large group setting or possibly even small group, maybe the puppet would be beneficial. Sometimes you can have your child who needs more support be the puppet helper. Maybe they're the one holding the puppet during circle time, or that puppet is part of their small group work. We included for you some of the finger puppets. Also pretty fun to have dinosaurs on your fingers. If I don't like small group, but I can do it with my dinosaur, remember adding an interesting or preference material can be more motivating. You might even use these as you walk down the hall. Maybe we have to walk down the hall and everyone has to stand and wait for their turn to wash their hands in the bathroom, or for everyone to use the bathroom. Maybe in the hallway I'm using my puppet and I'm saying, if you have a gray dinosaur, hold it up. And so I can hold my dinosaur, it's my turn, I can hold it up. Or maybe we have dinosaur pictures on the wall in the hallway on the way out to the playground, and when I see my matching dinosaur from either my puppet or from the templates that are provided in the kit, then I can hold up my match, or I can tell my partner that I'm walking with that I found my match. So we're thinking about ways to keep children engaged in learning, participating fully regardless of their ability level, so that we can decrease challenging behavior and really maximize the amount of learning that children are getting even during routines. Hopefully those ideas are helpful to you. I'm sure you'll think of many more ways to use these props and others to support the children in your classrooms.